Does it live? Am I here? I am here. Yeah, my internet actually turned off, like the no connection symbol came up. And I didn't even drop frames, it literally just snap turned off. There was no like, oh, you're gradually losing connection. It was just like, fuck you. You're only on our second highest plan, motherfucker? How dare you not be on our highest?
Shock ammo could help.
I don't have shock ammo. That fucked him up. Trans, have you started playing, what's it called? Zero Dawn yet? Oh! I'm sorry, okay, Lord. It's just my personality, man. Oh, okay. You got this, buddy. You can do it. You barely talk in your own Discord? I mean, lately I talk more than you. You've been super quiet lately. Also, to clarify that, I barely talk in any Discord. My own is one of the ones I'm most active in, which is the scary part. I guess because the chocolate teapot is back to making terrible decisions as well. Makes it quieter there. Right, mods?
Get this from my stash when I need it.
I'll leave you alone. There's no need to be angry. Okay, good. Oh, you though, you can fuck right off. I'm not dropping any frames on my end. Even my preview looks fine. It's running perfectly. That might actually be you, not me. Yeah. Although, to be fair, with how my internet's been today, it might be, maybe that's my fault too. The things about being a virgin, not getting laid at least once a day, it's getting real annoying real fast. Okay. Unless you're like a deviant, even when you're not a virgin, you don't usually get laid every day. That sounds kind of tiring, to be honest. Maybe if that wasn't all he thought about, he wouldn't be a virgin. Fucking plot twist right there. Holy shit. Fucking mind explosion, dude. fuck is that? Fire Fanghorn.
Maybe something other than fire.
Oh, I don't want to fight all of them. Hoo hoo hoo. Sniped. For real, dude. If it bothers you that much, just pay someone. I'm sure there'll be someone that will do it. Oh dear. Fuck. What do you want? That was a little close. For real, dude. Who would pick sex over souls, right? Do you know? I don't know if I've ever had elderberries. I just know that line's from Monty Python. Because I'm British, so Monty Python is like the Bible, you know? How the fuck are you still alive? Oh dear. Damn it. Oh dear. Sex made by Miyazaki. I feel like that would be quite painful. Elden Ring. I know, I played the early access. I actually really enjoyed it. It's a shame I wasn't allowed to talk about it more than just saying I enjoyed it. I probably am now, but I'm not going to risk it until the game is actually out. Because I played the early access that actually required an invite. Not the free one. I had a friend that worked at Bandai Namco, but he has left now.
What's back here?
A lot of the arrows are gated behind like
This cliff.
different weapons and upgrades, and I think most like new types of weapons are story gated or quest gated. So might be a while until we man. I think you'd get so many diseases they'd have to invent new ones. PS3 Blighttown as well, so it just randomly stutters as you're using it. Low frame rate flashlight.
Looks like this camp was abandoned a while ago.
Sometimes it just randomly crashes and you have to wait a few minutes to get back to it. I didn't play OG Blighttown, but I talked to my brother about it, and he told me to not speak to him for a while.
An old Carja watchtower.
So,
Maybe I should check it out. Stuff for the stash.
dude, I love the climbing system in this game versus the other one. You don't get, like, bird poop ledges anymore. You actually can't see the handholds unless you, like, use your focus. No, we don't want that. Makes an ear-piercing noise, goes on longer than you're comfortable with.
It's not hooking onto that.
Is unnecessarily hard, like it's made of actual diamond. Climbing system so smooth. It's there's a bit of clunk that I can see them patching, but it's very minor. Yeah, see like how it's got like the crosses on it? You only really get these yellow ones in like pillars and shit. But like when you're actually climbing cliffs...
The tower is barely holding together.
No, I don't really want to be climbing it. But like look at the fucking detail on that, dude. Look at it. Like you can almost feel it.
Made it. And there's another one of those devices.
I mean, I think Bad Dragon, you could pretty much use any of them to emulate a bad game. Whee! And you guys are lucky today, huh? Normally you don't see more than like down to here on my body, and today you got like me shirtless in a pool. Should have put that on OnlyFans. Nah, dude. You have to, you only get 1% of it, and you have to buy the rest of it from FIFA Ultimate Dildo. It's like those Marvel action figures where you get like a part of it, but they're like $10,000 each. Have you seen that interview with the former like pro FIFA player? Who sort of goes into the statistics of being able to compete at a pro level? So, okay. Say you want to compete in like something like Counter-Strike, right? Or Overwatch. What do you really need to buy? You need to buy the game and you need a computer that can run it, right? That's understandable. Apparently, to be able to compete at the top level in FIFA, it's about 30,000 US in Ultimate Team. Yes, 30,000 USD. So, yeah, to compete. So if you don't win the cash prize from the tournament, you're out 30 grand. Like, you have to win the tournament to break even, dude. Like, and EA's like, I see no problem with this. Well, this is completely irrelevant, but... Trance, are you here at the moment? Worst games of 2021? Alright. Hit me with some of the ones. I want to see if I know. Balan Wonderland. I knew about that. I didn't realize it lived. Mods, help! Someone's trying to violate me in chat. And it's not Lord. That's okay. Don't ban him. Can you buy happiness? I'd say so. I think the phrase that money doesn't buy happiness is kind of bullshit. Yeah, the only person who buys follow here is lost. He has a clip saying that. Fuck? I found a random dude. Hello.
Hey. What happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens? No. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots.
I haven't heard of that.
My shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait. 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. Heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble.
I know someone. I know. I don't know them anymore after that. I read it. But
You seriously are?
he said that Ghost of Tsushima Iki Island was the worst game of 2021. And I'm like, bro, it was fucking fantastic. It was so good. Oh, we're calling a crazy taxi? Okay. I think I've heard of Taxi Chaos, but I couldn't tell you why. Unless it was someone saying the same thing. I just don't see how people could hate Iki Island if they liked the original Tsushima, because it literally just makes everything about the game better. Except maybe the buff troops. The buffing people troops suck ass. I hate them. Dude, the parry armor. The counter-attack armor, dude, where you can kill like 3 people with a perfect counter-attack, but you can't block anymore. Like, fuck yes, give me that. That made it so much fun. Because you can make combat feel dangerous without putting it on lethal. See what I mean about the climbing markers? These only appear when you're using the focus. GTA Definitive Edition. That probably deserves to be there, to be honest. I know someone said Subnautica was like one of the worst games they played last year, like Below Zero. And I'm like, I preferred the original, but I'd still say Below Zero is good.
Secret ingredient for someone, I'll bet.
Ooh, what's down here? See, last time Trance told me to go into a cave, I died. But he didn't tell me to go into this one. You know what I got last week, Lord? It was a big torrent. A really fucking big torrent. I got a AI upscaled Top Gear. Like all of the seasons from 2002 onwards. With AI upscaling. They look really good too. But yeah, the whole torrent was like 900 gig. it was a big fucking boy. It wasn't that long, because I have like 600 Mbps down, so you know. I was getting like 50 odd Mbps, like megabytes per second. But it did take a little while.
Get away from me, you bucket of balls!
Come get me, asshole. Oh fuck, that's a scrounger. That probably can get me. Ah! Get back here.
Stranger, please, you gotta help me!
There's a few of them.
You did it! You got them all!
Yeah, there was actually a couple of the like straight to you know, straight to home video, like home DVD ones of the Top Gear that I've never seen before. So I'm looking forward to watching those. I've been watching James May's Toy Stories. Hello, Raina.
Are you hurt?
I live. My so-called bodyguard. You see him on your way up?
Oh, she's got a bib again. Reverse bib.
He's dead.
Oh. Guess that's what I get for believing in the first chuff in the tavern who said he was a mountain-climbing machine hunter. At least I don't have to pay him now.
What are you doing up here?
Actually, I do look dead in that floating picture that Jazzy took.
Circles is highly valuable. And since the Karja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to liberate the lens before it got destroyed. You get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it very worth your while.
You said that was a signal tower.
You know what's interesting about going swimming today? It was the first time I've not worn a mask outdoors in over 2 years.
They used to warn folks that the Tanaks are coming, for whatever that was worth. As you can imagine, the car just spared no expense putting them together. Hence the fancy lenses in need of a new home before the towers are torn down.
So, you're a thief.
I'm more what you'd call an opportunist with a good eye for business.
A thief.
Look, the Karja are gonna tear all these towers down anyway. They see no value here. They're trying to make nice with the Tanakh now. See? It's a victimless crime. Opportunity.
Tell that to your friend down there.
Self-inflicted.
Why can't you do it?
Look, even if I hadn't hurt my ankle here, I'm clearly nowhere near as capable as you. Oh, come on. I can't just let the lenses go to waste. That's not what my father would have wanted.
Your father?
Your father. Is he a thief? Sorry. Opportunist, too?
No. He helped design the towers. Before he passed on.
So that's how you know about the lenses.
Yeah. And why they have sentimental value.
I already found some, actually.
Well, look at that. Looks like you're quite the opportunist too, eh? Let me take these off your hands then. This should be a nice reward for your efforts.
At least
I'm an
ask, you
honest merchant,
bitch.
After all. Thank you,
Just fucking snatched it.
Aloy.
Reyna. Well, Aloy, as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going back to Barren Light to rest this ankle. But I'll stick around in case you want to get me that lens up this tower here. No pressure. Just saying. Promise it'll be worth it.
Shall we put on,
See what I can do.
Should I put on the eye porn mode? When I go up to the top of the tower?
Okay, I'm in. I'll stash this away for later.
Are you fucking kidding me? How anal do I have to be? Oh, it didn't break. Pretty anal. You'd like that, huh? Everywhere. Oh. I guess because of the way the physics work in this, I just collapsed it perfectly and it didn't break. Look, man, there's a picture of me shirtless in my Discord now. Like, what more do you want? Although Cabriti's already saved that for research, supposedly. Which is flattering, if not a little weird. With toes. It's true, I do have toes. Can confirm.
I am really busting up this place.
I have a feeling this tower is going to come down on my head. But, you know. I know, right? Even I find it funny and I can't work it out. It's the nearly dead emote. It's just me lying on my back. Nothing wrong with it, mate. Fair enough. For real. I've been trying to get like a sort of anime-esque like starting soon screen
Should be a lens I
drawn.
can grab for Reyna.
And one of the features of it is going to be a 7th Saga cartridge embedded in the wall. I put it back on because people got mad that I didn't get rid of, that I got rid of it, so.
Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
Shit, I forgot to do the thing. I'll climb back up. Can I climb back up? If I dive to my death, will it respawn me up here? Hmm. Can you fast travel to things that aren't campfires? I don't think you can, right? No, it doesn't let you. Fuck. Unknown? Oh. Gives me an excuse to climb again, I guess. Is there a divey thing here? Yep. I should have learned by now that if I've missed something with how bad my memory is, probably missed something. That's how it normally goes. So, question guys. Should I play PS5 Cyberpunk on stream? Or should I wait until I have a 4K display for my stream display before I do it? And I can record it in 4K and upload it to YouTube as well. That could be fun. I know I want to play the next gen Witcher when it comes out as well, like the Witcher 3. Because I've been waiting for the PS5 version because they said the upgrade from the PS4 is free. Is it full price now? Is it actually? We can check. Why am I asking? Oh. That's pretty cheap. I do have money at the moment. Oh boy, I can get NBA 2K22. Saying 2K22 sounds, it reminds me of like the old days of gamer tags. Where it'd be like XX your name and your clan and it'd be like 2K10. And you'd be unbelievably fucking cool. You'd get all the bitches. To be fair, if I bought a 4K capture card, I have an LG OLED over there, like a 4K C1. So I could record it in it.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Literally everything looks good on that TV. Wow, she told... Lying bitch. She said she'd be here. Go and get me the lens and you can bring it back to me. I'll wait for you. Everything. I mean... I've watched like 20-plus-year-old TV shows on it in SD, and the upscaling the TV does actually looks quite good. It's legitimately impressive. Hey, Tax. How you doing, buddy? Been graced with a tax message. Right. Close to the edge. Okay, eye porn mode engage. don't like 30. The fact that that's 30 FPS, because I've been playing at 60, it feels more like it's 10 FPS. But, goddamn, dude. Very good, very fun. I pawn 60 FPS mode when PS6. This is the kind of game that would get a PS6 patch, because I know Horizon Zero Dawn got like a PS5 patch really early that makes it 60 FPS. We should do the next cutscene where we talk to an NPC in this mode, actually, shouldn't we? Jump off and die? Okay. I lived. I didn't even die properly. There we go. I played the first. It's a very good game. I love the first one. Wow, it actually did teleport me back up, but for fuck's sake. Oh, fucking damn it. Time for fast travel.
Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then Wadis to Bearlight.
Yeah, I didn't know about gravity, dude. No, it's just because there wasn't a hay bale there, dude. I would have been fine. Does YouTube let you stream at 4K? I would definitely need a new GPU for that, because I know that even the very top Ryzen CPU can't do 4K 60 FPS streaming yet. Even on very fast, it can't do it. Okay. Maybe we'll do that then, because I think I'm an affiliate, so I can't stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So yeah, when I get my new graphics card and my new capture card, we'll do some 4K Cyberpunk streaming on YouTube. How about that? That'd be fun.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the bristleback trail by the
There we go.
quarry.
We have eye porn now
Looks
for
like they
cutscenes.
stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth
What
the
would your
risk.
upload need to be
Those
to
tunnels,
have good
run for
4K
miles
streaming though?
underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think.
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Fuck, it looks really good, dude. Holy
Yes,
crap.
Perhaps. If this is true,
God damn.
we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
You can really feel the atmosphere in this room, right?
Where the bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
Like, you can really feel it. Let's put it back in. There we go. On hold. It is. It's called the Forbidden West. Is actually the name of the area. Because there was like a war between the Karja and the whatever the fuck they're called. I've forgotten their name. So it's like a no-go zone, but we're doing this embassy to allow us to travel west. Going to Trans Estate, I believe.
Still here, I see.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast.
Blow
I'll
that
have to
whistle,
send someone
or
out
I'm going to turn you
confirm
into a
bills.
whistle.
Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay.
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again. The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
The fact that that's a mod though, Cabretti, is kind of stupid, right? Why is it not just a
And
thing?
Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Aha!
But he's pissed.
Yeah. Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
So fucking smug. You can change your hairstyle. Fucking revolutionary, dude. Holy shit. Don't blow my mind that much, man. I'm gonna pass out on stream and get banned.
Back to work. Merchants should be
Which
able
is a
to
thing,
sell
by the way. If you pass out on stream, you
Should see
do
if they have anything
usually get
useful
banned.
Before I send Wadis off to Barrenlight.
Same if you throw up on
Brought out
stream.
only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
Combine new
You haven't
houses?
done
That's kind of
anything
cool.
useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you?
So what you're saying, right,
You won't be disappointed.
is if Cyberpunk had been delayed and released now, when people were expecting it to be released, it would have been better? People wouldn't have complained? Just saying. Narcolepsy equals ban. I mean, probably, yeah. Should we buy one of each? Oh, maybe keep those, they might be useful. Close range, like burst bow. Let's fucking do it.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
It's true. I'm British, I'm good at complaining. I'm sure you guys know that.
Oi, miss.
I'll come find you later.
Oh god. Isn't the game worth bitching about though?
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errand vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says.
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff?
Dude, this guy is buff.
Guess
Holy
you're coming with me
fuck.
then. See you there, Aloy.
He's a beast. Holy crap.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway.
Trophy.
If I...
Alright guys. Pick a skill tree for us to spend some points in. The last one on the right is Machine Master. Machine Master's kind of useless at the moment, so we won't pick that one though. So pick one of these, the 5 that you can see. If not, I will probably pick Hunter. What would we even get? Weapon stamina limit. Ammo expert. The fact that those two aren't lit up kind of triggers me. Okay, we'll buy a different tree.
can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
I'm gonna fucking sneeze. You know those sneezes that like build? The troll sneezes. Got one of those at the moment. Not a big fan.
Oh, hi!
Do you mean to say pineapples repeatedly? Who the fuck is she? Did they ever fix the broken hovercraft thing?
Aloy, change your mind about that brew?
Why not sit down for a game of strike?
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand.
Give me a sec.
Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! there's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Yeah, I saw. They won't let anyone up the old trailhead southwest of here.
And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. Never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Karja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're
Sorry,
peaceful folk.
I had a
Not that it
piece
matters
of
to Talon.
apple stuck in my
They'll
teeth. It
crack
was
some
annoying
heads
me.
to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
His hands do look a bit low poly, huh?
Blasted things, those bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Olvin's plans. Now, if only there were some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Karja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that, I think the bristlebacks came out of Olvin's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
I saw his hands and arms briefly then, yeah.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Karja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Karja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law-breaking.
Tolland Cleanbroker sounds like a stand-up dude.
Tolland Cleanbroker.
Sounds like a
Just some
guy
chap
from
up in
Peaky Blinders.
Collinsville. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Talon scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
So about Ulvind.
Around here, everything's about Ulvind.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding the Barren Light would need stone and timber. So
Some people
he
smell like
jangled
fat
forces
nut,
all over
that much
Green
is certain.
Spring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an Elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
I'm guessing he's going to end up in the dirt or in prison by the end of this.
I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
Petra said Talland has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Let's go pick up the other side quest.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon! Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off! Oh, just stop talking.
Where are we? Ah! So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
Jesus Christ.
But you're just nuts! I am with a customer!
I'm not a customer.
I got it! Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Is she making landmines?
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced, explosive, done in one, machine-wrecking, yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice. And my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving
You ordered this? I did, yeah.
Boom! And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped
I pre-ordered it like the day before it came out, though.
Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower.
How's it going, Succulus?
Yes.
That's how I say your name.
Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I'm on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design. Whereas I will perfect it. I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips. Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model. Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact. Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
People are very generous. long fucking way. Let's go. Oh, I didn't pick up that fast travel stone, damn it. When I played this game, well, when I played the first game, I actually had like an Asian copy because I live in Asia. And it had the Japanese thing where circle was confirm and X was go back. And it confused the fuck out of me for a long time.
I'll go for you if I have to.
Shit, okay, yeah. I can shoot them all. Wow, dude, they're really hard to hit off, huh? Did I get one? Did. Fuck's sake. Woo. Sweet.
Could use shock ammo against that machine.
Still don't have any shock ammo. I have a trap, but...
I should have enough charger horns for Della and Boomer now. Just need a rib from that fang horn they were talking about.
I can't believe I actually hit it. I'm surprised.
Barren light. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. And College of Rune. That means the embassy storm soon. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Probably worth taking a look around too.
I kind of like that she talks to herself. It adds a bit of immersion to the game. Big fan of that.
Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Ah, well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tanakh?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West, guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
Yeah. Who's this? Oh, it's my stash.
This whole bristleback lockdown's a drag.
Cast a explosive blast sling. Ooh. I don't have a loot blasher, I can't buy it. Damn.
Thanks, Red. Need anything else? You come see me.
Okay.
To knock drove the Red Raids out with half our numbers. Now that tells you something.
Friend to the card job. How can I help you?
A herbalist. Oh.
My supplies are here to help you.
Time to put your shards to use. That to take you down. Like new coal for the fire.
Let's play some Machine Strike.
Nope.
Let's hope we never
Oh, there she is.
Did you bring me something good?
With her weird ass bib.
Couldn't have done it better myself. Here, for your troubles. You let me know when you find more of these. Did you find any lenses?
I'm working on it.
Fair enough.
When's that gonna be?
Okay, so we finished the first section of that one. Oh, cool. It actually has like markings on it when you've done them all. It's pretty sweet.
No idea. I didn't follow up an ad.
I thought I had all of the... So, oh, okay, I'm missing one lens. I think it's going to be that up there. Yeah, okay. We can get that when we do that next side quest. Where's the workbench? Nice. Hmm. I'll upgrade the ones I'm like actually probably going to use. I don't really use the shorter range ones very often. Oh wait, no, I need that. Because I need the charger ones. What is this? Oh, it's a saw. Okay. Makes sense, using the current of the river. That's how sawmills used to work.
Where's Errand? Looks like he's had a few.
Savior! For the love of Dawn, Conover, give it a rest.
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite.
His nipple.
I saw one of our sentries.
He's got like a nipple window.
I tried to eavesdrop. They spotted me. And then Lorevic tried to kill me. I fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Lorevic to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Lorevic was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Lorevic, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy.
Detail on the skin, dude.
So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks,
Holy shit.
I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Lorevic mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Lorevic lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods, searched Larevic's bunk, searched it again, didn't find anything. Look, Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Larevic in cold blood. But Nozar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more Eclipse are out there.
And considering there's no evidence backing up this Eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
The way the leather of his armor looks is crazy. If games are going to keep looking like this, I am perfectly happy with it. Big fucking map, dude. Holy crap. Is that really all I've explored so far? God damn. There's an armor worker here, right? Because I think I should get some new armor while I'm here.
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
Huh. I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't
I
your
know,
fault.
right?
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did. Just seemed the crowd to shut up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind.
It does, right? It's crazy.
What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West.
It's I think the one that really gets me is the eyes. The eye tracking is crazy.
New stone they put up.
Along with like the quality of the skin, it's actually nuts.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one
errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying.
Does Last of Us 2 have a PS5
I
patch?
guess what I'm really trying to say is,
I'd assume it does.
if you ever do need me,
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count it.
I probably will play that on stream.
Be careful out there, Aloy.
Because I was a big fan of the first one. I wasn't a big fan of the online in the first one, but I still did it.
Are you?
Isn't that her original outfit? Or close to her original outfit, anyway.
Looking for garments and armor.
Hey, what's this quest? Okay, so that's the story one. Okay, we'll go this way then. If I find a charger again, I might ride it. I think I can ride chargers, just not the new stuff. Because I haven't found a cauldron yet. Trying to get like a smoky screen. I usually leave the hunting grounds until later because they tend to be kind of tricky with the starting stuff you have. I might go and see if I can get some better. Is there an armor smith here? There is. Okay.
Walked past Thurlet's old shop and tripped over one of his stupid wires. There goes the next generation of Vandals.
About time that was.
You look like some.
No, he has the same stuff as the last one. They have like a silent hunting one, but I'd rather get a I'd rather get like one that just improves general archery damage. I thought he'd have different armor because he's a different vendor, but whatever. I know. I can hear.
Come on. You can use that trip caster I gave you here.
You have one earlier. But it's technically two. Look how pretty it is, Jazzy. I wonder if it's a thing here. Yeah. See, this is something that I've always loved in games, because it's not really been a thing for that long. But, like, current. Like, the river's actually pushing me. I've always liked that. In Red Dead, it was vicious.
That's as clear as I'm gonna get out here. must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. It's as good a place to start as any.
So there's bloodstains there, there's nothing else to look at for now. That'd be cool.
Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell
I kind of fell out of love with Evangelion. It had the Kingdom Hearts effect on me. Okay, I would like to see that though. I would enjoy that.
Broken branches. Was someone up here?
Did you see the Evangelion PC? Yeah, I think it was Gigabyte that were promoting it. Oh, MSI, sorry. I saw it when I was looking at monitors yesterday. Jesus fucking Christ, that link. There you go. That one. I really like it. I think it looks amazing.
Faint tracks. Leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all.
That was like a precision sniper arrow. That was probably a bit overkill for a raccoon.
Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them.
Turn around, you fucker.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, dude. Ah, he threw a rock at my head. Rude. Uh-oh.
Should be easy to follow the trail up ahead now.
Definitely getting back into the groove of playing Horizon. Plays quite unique for a game, so like Last week was definitely more of a learning experience. Right. It's pretty cool.
Blood. A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the blood trail with my focus. Looks like we're headed for that bridge.
Oh look. It's a Tesla. Like an hour after owning it. I'm kidding. With that much rust, it's more like an Alfa Romeo. That's just stunning. Everywhere you look in this game, it's just mind-blowingly beautiful. Goddamn gorilla.
Someone set up a lookout down here. Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. I wonder if my focus can show me anything. Where did you go off to?
Machine up here.
Can't go right back now. Need to get data from the cauldron if I can find one.
Oh, as long as we can get rid of one of them. Ow.
The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs.
This is a lot of bad guys. Whew. It was more than I intended to fight at once. But it kind of worked out. Oh wow, they need something specific, huh?
Nothing up for that.
Up we go. You know, aside from the dropouts earlier, it's been nice to do a full stream today. Because I only got to play this for a couple hours last time. Then my stomach was like, how dare you enjoy yourself?
This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
Oh, it's one of the evil spider robots, look, from the first game. I can't remember what they're called, the Warmonger ones or something? I remember them though. Oh yeah, there's quite a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Farah Industries decided to build an algorithm that basically couldn't be hacked by any normal means. And then it went rogue and decided... He also decided to program in a function that,
This'll be in my stash when I need it.
they can harvest organic matter for fuel in emergency situations. So it started eating trees, and then animals, and then people. It makes a different noise when it lands on her body.
We don't know Laravic's dead. He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve.
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
The shadow will rise again. The new dawn is coming.
Well, the Horizon AI, like the original one that went rogue, did get beaten, but it took a quantum computer something like 400 years or something to do it. It would still be an issue long term, and it clearly was enough for these guys to write it.
I am the shadow, and the darkness will come again.
You gonna turn around? Please? I'm not like hidden enough to snipe him. And my bow will make ridiculous amounts of noise. Shit.
You see that? Better not be a false alarm. Here! No way! Go! Time for our revenge! Did you see that?
Fuck.
Shoot her! Now! She's hurt!
Not as hurt as you. You're wearing a helmet? Oh.
There.
I'm just starting with you!
Or rocket him. I kind of expected that to do more damage, you know? Why they all look like hunter-gatherers. These are basically the people that were... the few that survived and managed to make it through... how did they explain it? They were people that were like genetic like clones. They were like grown effectively. And they were taken care of by machines and AI and stuff, and they were designed to survive generations and breed and stuff like that. But then the machines like looking after them failed. And they escaped out of the vault. And like this is how this happened basically. It's I can't remember exactly, but they do explain it in the first game. It's just been a long time since I played it. But yeah, they were something that were taken care of by this like AI and like robots and stuff. I would recommend playing the first one, Cabri, on PC. I think you'd enjoy it. I think he's the last one left. Oh, he is a tanky boy.
You're mine. Help me here.
Do you like fire, good sir? Oh.
That takes care of that. It sounds like there's more eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. He could tell me where they are.
We are the Eclipse, elite of the Shadow Karja. We did as Hades, the buried Shadow, commanded. We followed the prophecy that High Priest Bahavas foretold. We wore the relics of the Old Ones, allowing us to share whispers across the Sundom. We raised an army of ancient machines to lay siege to the traitors who had stolen our holy city of Meridian. All for naught. The accursed Nora Huntress slew our leaders and brought the buried Shadow low. What are the faithful to do when the prophecy fails them? But perhaps it has not. Bahavas spoke of a cosmic cycle cut short by the murder of the true Sun King Jiran. The world, cast in shadow, the wheel of time broken, an unending day under a darkened sun. What if this period of prophecy is not yet complete? What if the buried shadow was not a deliverer, but only a harbinger? If this is true, our mission hasn't ended, it has barely begun, and it could very well be that the West, land of the setting sun, is where true power lies. Interesting.
I'm guessing that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been his. He bled out trying to get here. I'll stash this away for later.
Corpse. Thanks, game. I didn't know that.
Rayad has a focus.
A focus, huh? I'll take that.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the gloom of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, up past Barren Light. Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
Okay. We climb the tower. It's baiting me with that flower thing up there. Damn it. Yeah, there's nowhere to climb. Whee!
When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong.
You go through wood quite quickly when you're making those precision arrows. Okay, we've probably got time for another side quest. Once we hand that one in. He was in here, right?
There's Erend. Looks like he's had a few.
No, I don't think so. The end game armor in the first game was like some nanomachine armor thing that gave you like a shield over your health. It was kind of busted.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy.
Jazzy,
Did
look.
you find anything?
Look, there's a nipple.
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest.
Are you ready, Jazzy, for the
And they
nipple?
were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. and tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's
There we go. There's a nipple.
the end of the eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their
Nipple.
leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
No. See the nipple, Jazzy? Can we do the photo mode thing like we did with Jin? It's a zoom. That's an autofocus, really? You can even turn a grid on, look, Jesse. The Snow Angel one is still in game. I don't really fuck around with photo mode, to be honest. I'm not really a fan of it. Well, I don't oppose it, but it's when game developers like, yeah, our game has photo mode, and it's like, whoop-de-fucking-do. No one cares. This is the place that Olvin was outside earlier, so that's the shop we're going into. Can I rob him? Wow. I never really cared for it. I used to watch a couple of streamers and they'd be doing, like, playing the game on stream, and then like every 10-15 minutes they'd stop and spend 5 or 10 minutes on the photo mode. I'm like, really?
It's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Karja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed him myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing, and it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. probably all starve before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Karja lovers. On your blasted way. Away with you. Got no time for Karja sympathizers.
So tempting. What? Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we finally have one. Yep. How's it going, Kamikaze? It's been a while. But yeah, when I was doing my my Doom trophies, Lord, they had there were people teabagging and stuff still.
People are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep
Oh fuck, he one-shot me. Holy shit. No more college for a few months? Oh, okay. I remember my really long college breaks. Oh, that's the really mean Fanghorn they were talking about, I guess. Fucking hell, dude. Ow. don't want to be one shot again. Leave me alone. He goes ice. Fucking precise hitboxes. Wow, fucking hell, dude, he's mean. HRT. Do your parents know anything about that yet? Because I feel like it would be quite obvious if you went that far. Feel like it might go quite pear-shaped for you quite quickly. Would they even allow that with how Singapore is with some of its laws? Okay. Okay, he's nearly down. Oh, fucking hell.
More machines on their way.
Really, dude? What is this hitbox?
Get to safety. I'll handle the rest.
Go, Lakasha. I'll help the Nora.
Probably safer. I don't know if your parents would go as far as to kick you out, but it's not something you want to worry about, right? From what you said, they're pretty conservative. That was a fucking ordeal, dude.
Better check on the refugees.
Okay.
Gotta be prepared.
Yep. I used a lot of healing in that one. It was a rough fight.
Is it bad, Lakasha?
Yeah, they're like so precise that I managed to shoot in between two fucking things.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
Maybe.
Your shadow.
We've only heard about the Order of the Sun and the Eclipse.
We
No,
are the
no.
Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in twilight to our new home. Savohar will lead us there.
Uh-huh. There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're out of time,
Do you reckon he's dipped?
You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try. Your priest, Savohar. You said he's
On
been
those sun herbs.
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, it doesn't usually take this long. But he will guide us through. He always has. We have faith.
Sure. But shelter looks like a more pressing concern. Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike.
No, he's not being like hidden about it. He's literally there.
Grab Savohar and get out.
No, not very discreet.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me
I bet
check.
he's a fucking fraud.
If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful. The trail up to the tower's falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
Oh, these people are in need. Let's rob them. Yeah, he's not a fraud. He's just stuck. Oh, they weren't kidding, huh?
Looks like I should head up.
Hi.
There's nothing for my polecaster to latch onto.
It's the sun god. He's talking to us. And he's like, "Help me, you fuckers!" Point of that ladder. Don't know. I think that's the way you're meant to go, and I was trying to go the other way. I was trying to be clever and ended up being a smooth brain.
Part of the ladder. Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape. This looks recent. Must have broken off when Savohar climbed up here.
That was nearly a bad wee. We're gonna see him and he's gonna be like the most buff motherfucker ever.
I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
Wait, there's wall jumping? Oh no. Wait, what? I am, you fucker. There we go. Have a grapple too? Maybe. Because we found the grapple. It was something that
Make an interesting color for my armor.
some Osserum dude had made, and then we just improved it.
Okay, now how to climb higher.
You know, I don't get scared in games of heights.
Savohar passed through.
That's a really fucking long way down. Like, holy crap. Like, fuck that, dude.
Broken bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side.
You know, normally when I do these, it goes really badly.
That's a lot of blood. Savohar's?
So he might not be,
must have hurt himself
like,
pretty
a
bad
fraud.
getting
He
over the
just might be
bridge.
dead.
It's not looking good. Looks like he left a trail. I can follow with my focus. There's the Stormbird. Getting closer.
I remember Stormbirds from the first game. They were fun.
Machines. Savohar must have snuck past them.
Or died.
Probably slip past them. Or take them out.
A lot. Well, probably not anymore. But at this point, a lot. Don't fucking see me. Bro, what is your eyesight? There's a mosquito in front of me and it's really annoying me. Yeah. No, 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 no. Shit. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah. We got a couple scroungers. I haven't had any like human grass encounters yet. They've all been like in the open or like in, you know, there hasn't been grass cover. I'll let you know though. Come this way, you prick. Come this way.
Can't shoot it with fire.
That was a bit noisy. There's nothing here. Don't worry about it, man. Just go back to what you were doing. Or come closer. Works either way. Hello. Come on. Damn it, stop being clever. There we go. You're not lost. Good boy, dude.
That's all of them.
Yeah, I'll be done after this side quest.
Stuff for the stash.
Means tomorrow we actually get to go out west, I guess. Whoa. Whoa. So supposedly the next God of War game is actually still releasing this year. That will probably be a day one buy.
There's Sabohar. In pretty bad shape.
Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me.
You must be Savahar.
The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the twilight path. And my people will find their home.
Listen, Lakasha is doing the best she can down there, but machine attacks, angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Savahar.
The last rays of eventide will burn away their fear.
I don't think so. What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
A path to a new home. The fallen machine can only mean that the storm has passed. And salvation is at hand.
Or some Oseram shot it, and it hit an old tower. Look, I think you punctured a lung. You can't heal it with prayer.
Ow.
The sun will provide. And I will not lose faith.
I'd be more concerned about losing blood. Your people are worried about you. They need shelter, security.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way. This eventide.
I think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time.
The true sun above me.
Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart. Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything?
It's a very real question there, Aloy. I wonder if there's anything over there. Oh, sweet.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
It's interesting how it gives you like multiple paths to take to get things. Like you can go around the way I did and find the extra crate, or you can go straight up the front. Kinda cool.
The Oseram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back. Okay, I think that's the last lens. I should trade with Reyna the next time I'm in Barrenlight.
Stormbird, huh? It's pretty rusted. Has it been up here for quite a while? Pristine Stormbird, huh?
There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some food and a change of clothes wouldn't hurt either.
Savahar? How you holding up?
I need to get back over there. Savahar?
Dedge. Oh my god, you can see her face hair. She has a beard, oh my god.
Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe. I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
Ow. Oh dear god. It's a long fucking way.
Don't make this difficult. Get out of the way.
No. There's Tolland with his thugs.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Asaram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Karja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
You again? Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or Shadow Karja fleabags. I'm taking it.
Okay, so you clipped the Stormbird. But it's brought you nothing but trouble since. Refugees, squabbles, me. Might be hard to swallow, but it's time to cut your losses, don't you think?
Come on, boss. It's not worth it.
Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get. Come on, boys. Back to Chain Scrape. I need a drink.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savahar must make these decisions.
No, I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savahar isn't coming back. He's gone.
No worries, sir.
It's hard.
Hope you had fun with SMT.
But your people need a leader now.
Sleep well, sir.
Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have? Here, please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way. To Chainscrape, then.
What did she give me? Oh, like a bunch of crafting stuff. That's cool. Yeah, so next we'll start the main quest, I guess. We can hand in the last lens as well tomorrow. Alright, sweet. So travel here, I guess. You know, since I had that weird save corrupted thing, I'll make a manual save. There we go. Alrighty, folks. That is it from me for the day. Change my Streamlab chat box setting before I log off, because otherwise I'll forget tomorrow again, like I did today. Alright. There we go. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. It was fun to be able to play all day, even though we had some internet cutouts and drops. At least we got to play for the full 6 hours. I will be back tomorrow with more Horizon Forbidden West. Nearly calling it Horizon Zero Dawn. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with more of this. We'll carry on from this exact point, because I don't play it off stream. We are going to go and see... Danny's doing 14, so I can't see that. How about... You go see Stealthy. He's playing Alundra on the PS1. Always kind of a fan of watching Alundra, even though I haven't played it myself. So, and I like Stealthy. Yeah, we'll go see Stealthy go. So if you don't know him, he's a retro variety streamer in the same team with me. He's a really good dude. He's recently applied for partner, which is crazy because he's only been streaming for a few months, as far as I know. He's a very successful dude and very nice man. So I hope you enjoy your time there. I will see you tomorrow, same time as always. You have a great evening, day, afternoon, wherever you are. Take it easy, and I'll see you soon.